What could be easier? It's all alphabetical. You just put it in the right file, according to alphabetical order. You know, A, B, C.
Last week, a rather talented and rather handsome duelist topped a card merchant tournament with a machine deck. No, I'm not bringing you yet another Cyber Dragon deck profile, no sorry. This deck we're talking about today comes from Liam Gill, pictured here. Liam came top of the Card Merchant Nelson, an absolutely new store coming to Nelson, led by the amazing Marnie. A new store in Nelson, yes, and Liam managed to take out Back to Duel Season 2 with ABC. Now earlier this week, Liam had a really in-depth discussion with his friend Aidos. Link in the comment below. Like and subscribe to Aidos' channel if you like all things Yu-Gi-Oh, especially unboxings and gaming, that sort of thing. Suppose you do. You like cards, you like gaming, of course. Give them a click. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the lessons and some of the combos that he has shown to see how this ABC deck can perform in 2021. Let's take a look. Okay, like any good combo player, it starts off with two things. One, going first, and two, having your combo pieces. In this case, opening Union Hanger and any ABC piece. Cool. So first off, we're going to activate Terraforming just for fun. You may not have Hanger in your hand already, but important step to take. From there, we're activating Union Hanger and search for C. It's really important to have C in your hand for this combo. From here, we normal summon C, and we're activating Union Driver. Union Driver is going to banish itself there, and we're equipping B, the missing ABC piece that we don't have in your hand. Activating the effect because it was special summoned off Union Driver to special summon it. And we link away those two there for Barricade Board Blocker. Next step, we're going to chain all three effects, and we're going to make sure that C Crush Wyvern is number 1, and B Buster Drake is number 2, so in that way we can block the entire chain with Barricade Board Blocker here. So there goes the B Buster Drake, and there goes the Barricade Board Blocker. Discarding the A to protect the Union Hanger for the turn. Resolves. The Buster Drake is going to add Torque Tune Gear. Now here's one thing here that I didn't notice about C. C doesn't have to special summon an ABC piece. It just has to special one Union monster from your hand, in which case we've got Torque Tune Gear. Now the cool thing about Torque Tune Gear is it's also a tuner, which means the next step, link this way for help, and now we get into ridiculous phase here. Despot 01. Cool thing to note here as well, is we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 summons. Your opponent can Nibiru you here at this point, and it really doesn't matter because you're still going to end up with ABC but on the field by banishing all 3 pieces. And because the amount of traps this deck runs, you're going to have at least 2 more interruptions there, and your discard there for ABC Dragon Buster. Cool, stop me if you've heard this one. If you've played Noble Knights before, this will be really familiar to you. So you're going to link both away for Auroradon there. Auroradon's going to use its effect on summon to create 3 tokens, which is going to trigger the effect of Despot 01 back from the graveyard here. Then you're going to sync away a token and the Despot 01 for a Herald of the Arclight. Now this really locks your combo into place, and it really stops your opponent from being able to pretty much interrupt any of your plays further on. Next we're going to pop the 2 tokens, bring out the Coltwing here. Coltwing's effect's going to go off, bring out another 2 tokens. Despot comes back. Despot and a token, make a second Herald here. Now we're banishing A, B and C to summon your... Now we're banishing A, B and C here to special summon your ABC Dragon Buster. big boys hit the field, set 2, and pass. And now this is your end board here. You've got 1, 2 interruptions here. Stops anything going from the hand or main deck is banished instead, so that's really good, especially if you're going up against Dragon Link there. They normally have to send some stuff to the graveyard before the combos go off. You've got ABC here. You can sit there and banish anything, and if you do use your 2 negates here first with the Heralds, you can then still tribute him off and get all 3 pieces back ready to go off next turn, because you're going to be able to link away the Auroradon, the token, and the Coltwing next turn. So you've got heaps of follow-up, heaps of disruption here, and heaps of recovery as well. So now that we've shown you the combo, let's see how this goes against an EDOPro bot. We play against the EDOPro robots, put them back in their place. We will not be having any Judgment Day here. Back in 1997, that was a real threat. We were really worried about that one. But anyway, here, we had access to Hangout, we had access to 1, 2 bits of the ABC combo, so that means we've got access to everything. And we're just playing through the combo as we said before. Imperm does stop the Helper Fibrax from special summoning the Despot 001 there. Doesn't matter though, we've got Buster Dragon backed up with Imperial Order. That'd be very difficult even for a human opponent to beat through there. Buster Dragon going to be banishing the Ecclesia there, tagging out for all 3 pieces. And then because this deck is also running Heavy Storm Duster as well to interact with the Trap Trick, just chaining that in the end phase there just to blow some stuff away. Going to the IP Masquerena there, getting the Fortune Tune. No, the Torque Tune Gear. My apologies there. I make a little misplay here. I forget that Platinum Gadget cannot be link summoned, used as a link material on the turn that it's summoned there. But I mean, this is still well and truly our game. They've got no access to spell cards thanks to Imperial Order. We're cycling around the ABC Dragon Buster here, and absolutely look at it. Even be fancy here, we put it into access code, bit of bad manners towards the robots there. I mean, this is only the 21st century, I don't need to worry about the revenge of the robots, not for another 100 years or so. Good luck, my ancestors. But here we go, access to access code, going in, the Buster Drake, and well and truly easy wins. Without even really understanding what the deck does, to be honest. Okay, here we are again, we have access to our hanger. We're going first, this is great, and as I said, we've got access to the piece as well. And it looks like our opponent has no interaction in the hand, they are on Monarchs. But we're just going to be going through our full combo here. Absolutely just taking no punishment here. Despot 01 comes down comes the Auroradon, gonna be making some tokens. Despot says, hey, I'm not finished here, wanna come back? And there, our opponent realised that they can't play through the 1 negate that we're going to put up because Monarchs being Monarchs, they're bricked. So that is going to game 2. Cool. Opponent's going first again. And looks like they're passing. Monarchs have bricked one more time. We were about to brick, but we draw the Terraforming, and that's enough to put the Fear of God into our opponent. And ABC take a very clean win against Monarchs there. Alright, bit low ladder EDOPro there. Yeah, let's see what it does against another opponent. Let's go. Swap. Our opponent looks like they're on some sort of monkey deck. We haven't opened access to Hanger, but that doesn't matter because of this spell here, Unauthorized Reactivation. We can still go through the combo as well. So that's going to equip the Union Driver, and that's just going to go all the way there. And our opponent's had enough of that shenanigans. He realised that his deck can do nothing going second to a huge board like this, and they've wisely decided to give it up. Yep, so going first, ABC, still a really potent deck. If it's allowed to play through its combos, you can see some of the nastiness that's going to put up, and it takes someone like Best Admin Gil to be able to pull it off masterfully. But thanks heaps for watching, guys. Hope you've learned a lot. Take care. Hope to see you real soon. Ka kite. Anō.